us at this point, and competition's a good thing. So, you know, we try to keep our focus on facilitating connections that actually lead to something. At facilitating connections and building relationships so that they can lead to quality referrals. We're about referrals, not leads. Leads are great, but if I want leads, I'll pick up the phone, go and check the do not call registry. So we're all about referrals, building relationships. Ultimately, for one reason, we want to, the end result, I shouldn't say for one reason, but the end result, the end measure of our chapter being successful is, are we passing referrals that generate new income, new clientele, new business for each other's businesses. So that's kind of what we're all about. All right, enough on that. There are some notes there. They are a heads up only. And I'm watching Michelle, see if she's going to be concerned about me reading all this. No, I'm not. You guys can read. They're in very tiny print there. Those are items for future discussion. Look, if you're looking at our chapter and you're thinking, what are they all about? There's a couple of morsels there that kind of give you some info on the things that matter to us. As we go into the next quarter and round the bend to the next year, those are some of the things that we will be focusing on. There is a line there. I would like all the members, please take time to think this through. Read these things because they'll jog additional thoughts in your, priority system and other discussions we had. But jot down some notes there for other things that you think we need to cover, because this is not all about what I put on the sheet. I could be missing something. In fact, the likelihood is fairly high that I am. So. All right, Michelle Spiker, take it away. Oh, I'm Patrick Jewell, by the way. And here comes Michelle.
Good morning. I'm just going to talk just a little bit about our chapter. We have 4 meetings a month, once a week. 2 of the meetings where we come in a situation like this, or I should say River City Board, which is where we meet, and we have a breakfast meeting at the original Pancake House, and we also have guest day. So today's a guest day. Last week we went to original Pancake House, and everybody loves that place, right?
That's part of our chapter. Not many chapters go to original Pancake.
Yeah, they're very good fun. So we kind of just use that as more of like just a social meeting, so it doesn't become like too structured. It's just an opportunity to kind of get to know people a little bit better. The second thing, Jeannie, thank you for your presentation last week. Jeannie gave a great presentation on the RII website, so thank you for that. And then we do have open positions on the website. If you go to myfirestorm.com, you can see kind of what positions are available, and if you know anybody or you're interested in doing it yourself, that's where all of our positions are stated. And then that's not here today, right?
Right.
That's probably about it. Right? So with that, discussion topics.
It's still time for thumbs up shows.
Okay, I just thanks for coming, everyone.
All right. We're going to take just a minute to do member presentations. If you have a guest here today, please introduce your guest. And for the sake of time, go ahead and network individually later on, but just a quick introduction. So this is like the 10-second intro, just so we can keep with time here. And why don't you want to start with, get back to Jason, but
Jason Madsen, business banker with Home Federal, and Mark Fitch is my guest here, Clear Hearing.
thanks for being here, Mark.
Yeah. I'm Caitlin Cruz with Robert Half International in the Office of Division, and I brought my team member Sean from our Account Tax Division with my guest today.
Tom Louie, with financial planner with Capital Management Associates, right across the hall.
We'll introduce you later, go ahead, Bruce.
Hi, I'm Bruce Kell, CPA, tax returns. I got to that very yesterday. Oh, I brought Dan today.
And I brought Bruce.
We're joined at the hip for the day.
Jeannie Hill with Hill Web Creations, and I brought two guests today, so I'm going to take my 10 seconds to introduce them. This is Ron Bennett, known him for some time. He does photography. He's done a couple jobs with me as a photographer for some websites, and he's just fabulous. So I'm putting in a huge plug if he'd be willing to consider us. And Mike Jones here. You guys, many of you have mentioned an appraiser, and so many of you are involved in that industry, and Mike is the man who's done that for just years and years and years, and has just a very solid business, so I hope you will consider us too.
Great. Good afternoon. I'm Dean Wanmacher. I'm property and casualty insurance, personal and commercial with the Hatzing Agency, an independent agency in St. Louis Park. Dean Wanmacher, insurance.
Adam Hipp, Title I, Residential and Commercial Title Insurance and Services. I'm in Eagan, but we have 7 offices all around the metro. And Adam Hipp, Title I.
Nat Malin with Phoenix Technology Solutions. We're an IT solutions provider to small and medium business in the South Metro. Overall.
Michelle Spiker with Council Realty for Realtor, right here in Medina. Frank Chapman, residential real estate.
I'm Kathy Thatcher. I'm an attorney. I specialize in estate planning, probate, real estate, and small business.
Very good. If you have a referral, please go online to the website and pass the referral online, or send an email. If you prefer to do that, that's fine too. Be sure and copy me or Michelle with whomever you're sending an email to. Don't skip that just because we're not going to announce those today. It's really great to hear them happen, but we're just for the sake of time we're going to move on. All right, without further ado, I want to introduce Phil Pelto, CEO of my Firestorm.
Your original pancake house thing made me think of, I don't know if you guys heard this kind of crazy lawsuit. IHOP, the pancake house is suing IHOP, the church. It's the original, or the International House of Prayer, for copyright infringement.
Gotta love the lawyers.
Anyway, it's kind of fun. Colbert did a whole, deal on it last night on the Colbert report. All right, so Firestorm. Give you a little rundown on who we are, what we do, and that kind of fun stuff. We started out in 2005. We've been around for a while now. It initially started as just for fun. It was a happy hour. My buddy and I